My name is Yasmin Poole and I'm the Youth Ambassador for Plan International. I grew up in country Victoria from a low-income background and also with a mother that's Muslim. And that's really framed how I see the world. Being the only person of colour in my school, for example, was something that kind of always stood out to me. But the more I've gotten older, the more I've realised that that's actually shaped how I see the world, and it's actually been a source of strength for me to use as almost a moral compass to what I view as right and wrong. I think it all started for me in my gap year actually, and I just graduated from high school and I was working, a retail job, and I didn't quite know what I wanted to do. But I went to my first political event and I walked in and I saw a sea of suits and I only saw a handful of women, and in that moment I knew that I do far more to encourage more young women to get involved in that kind of space. There's been times where it's been challenging. So I think for the first time when I put myself out there on Q&A and I got to actually see what social media looks like and putting yourself on a public platform. And sometimes obviously not everyone's going to like you and people can make face value assumptions, and that was something that I had to reconcile with, and it was frustrating in the beginning. But I realized that if not me, who? As in, I wanted to be the role model that I needed when I was younger. I think that young people are really pushing the way, and especially young women are driving that conversation. And it makes me so proud that despite the comments and despite people saying that we should be staying in school and focusing on our studies, that we're able to not only see the world and the injustices around us, but we can take to the streets, we can call it out, and we can actually call for effective solutions and actions. So despite what people say, the reality is that we're going to do it anyway, and we've got a whole amazing group of young women behind us that are also pushing for this. So change is coming and young women are driving that, and I really couldn't be more proud.